everyone, it's Kendra from Confections, and I'm here with another edition of Friend Friday. So this week we're going to do things a little less formal, and I'm just going to rattle off 10 random facts, some things that I don't think I've mentioned on the blog yet that you might find surprising to know about me. So you guys will get to know me a little bit better, and yeah, I'll just jump right in. So the first thing that you might not know about me, and that you might be surprised to know, is that I used to be a majorette. All through high school and all through middle school, I was a baton twirler in marching band. So I can't really do it. Can't really do any moves right here on camera, but yeah, that's my first fact. Number 2 is I absolutely hate eggs. They disgust me. Like, for a long time, if you were sitting across from me eating an omelet and I was eating pancakes, like, I wouldn't be able to sit with you and finish my meal. I've gotten a little bit better with age, but unless it's baked into a cake or, you know, the eggs are kind of undetectable, I hate it. I've never had an omelet, don't eat scrambled eggs. Even quiche sometimes gives me problems. Number 3, I've never, ever in my life smoked a cigarette. I've never lit up a cigarette and taken a drag even. It's a terrible habit. I know some of my roommates in college started smoking, and I was a little bit too broke to afford a pack of cigarettes every day, so luckily I just never tried it. So number 4, I've had my driver's license since I was 16. However, I am a terrible driver. I grew up in Michigan, and I got my license, you know, when I turned 16, and then I went to New York for college when I was 17, and obviously in Manhattan, not need a car, and I didn't really drive at all, so and my mom wouldn't let me drive by myself in high school, so unfortunately, I still, to this day, I have a New York license, but I don't know how to drive. Number 5, something that you might not know about me or be surprised to know, is my middle name is Gwendolyn. So I guess that's just a random fact. My middle name is Gwendolyn. Number 6, I don't think I've ever mentioned before that I graduated from an Ivy League university. So I'm a Columbia Lion. That's where I went to college. And yeah, I don't think I've ever mentioned that here before. Number 7, it's kind of a combination. It's 2 things. But 2 of my biggest pet peeves, things that I absolutely drive me up the wall. Number 1 is dirty fingernails. I don't like them on myself. Like, if I'm somewhere and I notice that my fingernails are dirty, I don't care what I'm doing. I will stop and either go to the restroom and wash my hands and scrub them, or just spend the next 30 minutes while I'm talking to you trying to clean my nails out. I hate it with a passion. And then the other thing, my other pet peeve is that I hate people who burp without saying excuse me. I understand it's natural, you know, it happens. You're eating a burrito, drinking a Coke, but say excuse me. Number 8, I met my husband on the first day of orientation in college. So yeah, we had an assembly in the auditorium or in the gymnasium, and I, being from Detroit, I had a bright pink hat on and a bright pink shirt that had to match, and I guess he spotted me out of the crowd, and yeah, we've been together ever since. We officially started dating sophomore year. But number 9, something you might not know about me. According to the Myers-Briggs personality test, I'm an INTJ. That's INTJ if you want to Google it and kind of get a peek into my psyche. I found it eerily accurate, and my husband is also an INTJ, and I think we make up less than like 1% of the population, and we're most compatible with other INTJs, so I'm glad we found each other. That means that I'm introverted, I'm intuitive, thinking, and I'm judging you, not judging you. And then the last thing, this is a tough one. I didn't really know what to say, but I guess something you might be surprised. I'm a fairly good dancer, and I can moonwalk. I'm using a flip camera right now, so I can't really demonstrate for you guys, but I promise in an upcoming video at some point I'll show you. But yes, I can in fact moonwalk. Actually, at my previous employer, we had a kind of a an idol dance-off, sing-off competition, and I won. And I think part of the thing that put me over the top was in fact the moonwalk. So there you have it, guys. My life is an open book. You know 10 more things about me. Hopefully you found them interesting, and hopefully I didn't reveal anything too weird that would scare you away. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and until next week. Bye.